Hey guys, so today is story time for you guys. This is a kind of different video that we're going to be sharing with you guys. This is like a very heartbreaking story. It's very serious. Right now we're paying with the consequences, but right now we're learning what we did. But again, this is something I hope you guys learn and nothing happens. Something like this doesn't happen to you. Yeah. Because we're telling you guys, for you guys to watch out and see how you could prevent this from happening. Yeah, to prevent this from being in your life. Because this is like, it's fresh. It's like just today. No, like maybe 2 hours ago. And so we decided to do a video because as soon as we were done, after we were done crying, after we were done saying, okay, we gotta stop crying, this is real life, we gotta focus and we gotta tell everybody that we know. Yeah, we gotta protect warn you guys, and we gotta make sure that you guys are always careful and that this does not happen to you. This doesn't happen to us, because this is something crazy. I wouldn't want none of you guys experience what we have experienced. This is something I don't want my fans commenting under. And if this has happened to us, which I don't think so, please leave in the comment below. Maybe we could give you advice or something like that, because this is something that we told you that we don't want it to happen like to nobody. No, so basically this is what happened, that me and Cassandra, because I took her to the bank with me, and we actually went on my sister's car. So when we went to the bank, because her car didn't have no gas, so we couldn't do nothing. And my sister Tracy's car was right behind her, so we had to take her car anyways. So we went to the bank. We waited online. We waited on the line of the bank, and then we get out, and because we had I had gotten changed because we're gonna do a video. It was gonna be like a challenge video. So I had gotten 200 and quarter. No. It was 100 and quarters. Yeah, 200 in singles and like $20 of dimes. Yeah. So I had like a little black, like, it was not a wallet, but it was like a little black. It's like, it looks like a card, but like, you know, it has two pockets from the side. Yeah. So it looks like a wallet. Yeah, it kind of looks like a wallet. But it wasn't. It was like of that wool material. So then after, it was so heavy because it's a lot of quarters. So I had put all the coins in that little thing, and I gave Cassandra the $200 bills. So when we were coming out the bank, like Cassandra, she was like, this is the thing that also it went really wrong, because I've been into the bank many times and this never happened to me. But Cassandra, she was like acting funny. I'm like, you guys see, like, I'm that kind of funny person. I don't think that that's gonna happen. I never thought that was gonna happen. So what I did is, because I was like, I think I was hearing music or something, and I was just going like this with the money. And I'm guessing this is the only thing that comes to my head, is that while and there was like a red light, so all the cars had stopped right there. While we were coming out of the bank, I was doing that. My sister was focusing on the purse, on the black. I was wearing like a hat, and so when I'm wearing my hat, I just look down the floor. Like, I don't really look at my surroundings. So like, that's the worst thing possible that you could do. But yeah, so she was flashing the money. I mean, she thought it was funny, and I told her to put it away. But I mean, you know, everybody already saw it. But I don't know if, so when we go inside the car, like, we didn't see, well, I didn't really notice. Okay, like, after we're done, we come out the bank. Yeah, I'm flashing it. I can't believe, I don't know why I was doing that. I just come back to me, and I'd be like, that's my fault, that's why it happened. But then again, I said, I don't know, like, what might happen or not. Like, they could have been already right there, or been following us from days. We don't know what's going on outside besides anything. True. But anyways, but that's so the car was parked like right there in front, like it's the car over there. We usually don't even park in the front. We kind of park over there on the side. No, but that was even better because less people would see us. So, yeah. I mean, but I don't understand. I'm thinking someone saw me flashing the money and probably thought there were $100 bills. Yeah, because honestly, the stack kind of looks like $100 bills. Well, yeah, you see, and like I was flashing them. You can't really see where I'm moving them. You can't really see if it's $100 bills. So I was going like that, and I'm guessing because they look like stacks, they thought it was $100 bills. Yeah, they thought it was hundreds, and so I think that's why also they targeted us.
And also, I'm pretty sure they targeted us because the bank is right here. It's only like 4 or 3 minutes just to come back home. Yeah. The bank is right there.
Yeah, the bad thing is I didn't like check like if somebody was following us because
we don't physically know or know.
No, we wouldn't like think about we don't do that.
We don't think. We just like as soon as we got inside the car, yeah, we put music on. We were talking about life. We were talking about YouTube. We were talking about other stuff, that goes on in the life. Talking about school, like how's our education or stuff like that. How's our grades, stuff like that.
So when we come, when we come home, and so I told Cassandra, cause I never think something like this is gonna happen. So I told Cassandra to just leave the change in the car. And that was the biggest mistake we could have done.
Okay, see, when we were coming inside the drive-thru, I told her, hey, I'm going to take the money out because I don't want to leave in the car. And so she tells me a different story. She tells me, oh, no, just leave it. We'll take it out when my mom comes. Because my mom wanted to see the video, obviously. She wanted to see what we were going to do with the video, with the money. And so I just leave in the car thinking but actually the real problem is that we left the car locked. So I don't understand how it happened. But right?
It was locked, but it's because these people were following us since the bank. Because as soon as we pulled up and we were like 2 minutes in the car.
We were 2 minutes because we were talking. We were saying this. But the worst thing is that we didn't do is from the bank. From anywhere place you go, you gotta look who's behind you. You can't depend on one person. Like I can't depend on Lisa because what about this person goes up to her and that's her problem. It has to be her. You can't depend on someone that's either big, tall, fat or anything like that. Like if it's skinny and the girl's tall or whatever, any size, it can be a matter of situation that the person can shoot you, the person can rob you, the person can tie you, the person can push you in the car. You don't know. Like I used to say because I was joking around with a friend one time because she told me, oh, I'm gonna die tomorrow, but like I told her, you actually don't really know when you're gonna die. You could die tomorrow. But again, this doesn't involve the situation. I'm just saying.
Cassandra,
I know. I'll say.
Okay, Joyce, you're gonna take that off.
Oh, take that off. That's very smart.
Oh my god, you take out.
We're trying to make the video long.
Oh my god, it doesn't need to be long.
Yes, it does. But anyways, 1, 2, 3, back to
Look,
when I do YouTube, it's very serious.
That's fucking retarded. Fucking going to another shit.
Yeah, but
go again.
Too, though.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so as soon as we got inside, I just went to go check on some food that I had in the oven, and the car was ringing, and then I was like, oh, I think I pressed the ringer by accident. So I go, and my window's right here and the car's right there, my driveway. And so then I go and I look at it, and I didn't see anything. I didn't see the window broken. I didn't see if somebody was there, or of course I would have gone outside, but I didn't see anything. But when my mom came, she's the one that told me that the window was broken. And
so if my mom would have never come, we wouldn't have never even know. Actually,
no, she would have came home.
Yeah, of course. But if she had like something busy that came up, we wouldn't have figured.
We wouldn't have known until
we wouldn't have known because we didn't hear nothing. We didn't hear no glass. We didn't hear somebody. We were inside, and like I was like after she was in the kitchen. She was looking at the food.
This was like not even 2 minutes after we came inside the house.
It was like 20 seconds.
Yeah, so I'm thinking that they just went like up the hill, and then when they saw
Super Mario.
Yeah, they just went super fast to break the car. So if you guys are watching this, you guys are assholes.
No,
that's like, I mean, just in either way, it was just like $200 that they stole.
I know, but like it's money. Like you can't do that. Like
because $200.
Every time it comes to my head, it just hurts and it fills me with anger and it makes me mad and stuff like that. But also, I get sad because like I don't know if one of those they had a gun. Like imagine they would have took us inside the house and like our house is like right.
Yeah, because that's the.
But as soon last she said she was in the kitchen, and that when she pushed the button, she had went right here in the window. She didn't go check outside because she doesn't think. She probably thought that.
Yeah, I didn't think that. Yeah, I didn't think that. What I'm guessing
is what I'm guessing.
The window
is what I'm guessing is that because they had tried to open the door.
Yeah.
Probably.
And then it started ringing. So she went, and then they probably ducked down. Because they know that when you hear something ringing, of course you're gonna go immediately. You're not gonna let it just sit there and ring. So when she went, when she came back, because she had to go check in the food, she just, right? And so then I'm guessing after they were done, after the thing was stopped ringing, they got the easiest option was to break the window. So they broke the window. Everything was already on the ceiling. Everything was gone. As soon as so they took all the
like
change.
It takes 20 minutes. It was like 3 minutes or 10 minutes. I was in the house. We were in the house, and I was watching TV. I was kind of fighting with my brother because he didn't want to give me the control, right? Because I was trying to watch TV because it was my turn. And then my other sister, Yahira, she was watching TV. She was in the computer. And, like, I was trying to get the control. I wasn't focusing because we do have cameras. But, like, I wasn't really focusing on the cameras. I was focusing on getting the control. I never thought that would have never happened. And so when I came back, I go and open my mom because I see my mom. She keeps knocking on the door.
Like, she was like
really mad. She was about to And then so I go open the door as fast as I can, and then I call Lisa downstairs and I tell her
my mom was already calling her.
Yeah, my mom was already calling her. But then we go fast and then I open the door and she says, "You don't know that Tracy's window."
Yeah, she was saying that somebody
broke it.
And then so I went outside and I was like in total disbelief.
Like, actually, I was in shock. My face was
I was like, what?
And then like I was like, how the hell did this happen? Like, I was like, this cannot be happening. Please be a dream.
Yeah.
But then I wake up and I already see I'm crying because I see my sister Tracy saying, "Oh my God, how did you let this happen to my car? I should have never left my car here. I should have taken it to work." Or like, what I'm happy is that she had glasses. She has some Ray-Bans. They're very expensive glasses. So she loves her Ray-Bans. Honestly, like she said, if I ever scratched them, she would probably kill me.
Yeah.
But I am so glad that it was hidden under, like, it was like right there, like, you know, the money. Guess this is the car, right? And so this is the montera. It's like there's a little box where you can open like that, and it's like that. And so what I did is I'm telling you guys that in the car we had put the money hidden.
But they already knew.
But they already knew they're looking for, because that's all the way from the bank. They were following us. But the money, I put the money inside the montera, so I'm guessing as soon as they opened the door, that's what they first opened. So they saw it, they got the money, and I'm pretty sure they closed it. They were looking at anything else because they did it fast. I don't think they had time to look around the car. Oh, I want this. Oh, I'm gonna take that. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. I don't think they did that. They just got the money, they got the other money, they got the quarters, and they left.
Yeah, the craziest thing about this whole thing is I can't believe that they followed us all the way from the bank.
Like, honestly, who does that?
Yeah, who does that just to follow you?
Just thinking about it, like, if I would follow you to your house and I would do something, I would bring out a gun, I'll smash your windows, I'll smash your house windows, what would you think? How would you feel? And what would you think at that moment? What are you thinking?
But these people are like, they've done this before.
I'm pretty sure they've done this before, because actually we just went to the bank and we told the ladies, the ladies that work there in the bank, and then the lady has said that there has been other complaints actually about this situation, and we're like, oh my God, what about if these are the same guys?
Yeah, this is like, the same guys.
I actually, because like, this is a good neighborhood around here, and I'm thinking, damn, that bank must be good, must be secure. But I mean, like, they don't have security in the parking lot, so I'm thinking, or like right there, like, I
mean, they do have security, but he's like always in the front, and he's old, so he doesn't look, he doesn't do anything.
He just smiles. I mean, he's like the nice person, the one to be welcome. But
I mean, that's not good as a bank.
Yeah, they need a protective. They need cameras. They need lots of cameras. They need to see who's watching, who's going behind another car, because that's what they did. I'm pretty sure as soon as, if it was on the streets, like on the stoplight, they turned. They must have did that, and they probably saw our car from coming out, because we were coming out already. When we got in the car, we started getting out, and then we go right there and we go to our house, because we take turns. We don't go like all that, but like our house is like right here, but like we kind of take turns. But I don't know why I didn't look in the back. But then again, you don't know. We don't think.
Not even me that I'm the driver. I didn't look.
Like she was like.
And so that's why, like I just want all of you guys to take out from this story. We weren't gonna we didn't think that we were gonna do this story, because I mean, number one, is embarrassing, and then after we thought that you guys have to be aware of that it's gonna prevent you. Like this is what we're trying to explain to you, is that you cannot be like very insecure. You can't be, as soon as you get out, you can't be smiling. You can't be like what I did earlier about flashing the money. I did that without thinking. I wasn't looking anywhere. I wasn't looking who was following me. I wasn't looking who was behind me. Someone could have come in back of me and stabbed me. Someone could have shot me. The worst thing is that this was in the daytime.
And usually these kind of problems happen like
it's 6 right now. So this happened at 2 o'clock. So this is crazy. But this is like a lesson learned because you gotta be more careful.
You gotta be more careful,
and you gotta be always looking at your surroundings.
You always gotta look at who's following you. What kind of type of car is that? Who is that? Yeah. You can't just assure yourself that if it's someone with you, you can't always be protected. You have to protect yourself before the other person. Like, you gotta protect yourself, then you protect the other person. Watch yourself, then watch the other person. Always in life, it's you. It's just gonna be you. I mean, the families are around and stuff like that, but remember, in life, you're always gonna have yourself. So you always gotta protect yourself. Protect you, and as soon as you see
you always have to look around, because if you look around, you could just call the cops and all that stuff.
See, if I would have saw him pulling up and coming inside where I was right there, I swear I would have started screaming. Maybe my neighborhoods could have come, or maybe I would have just ran inside the house. Maybe we would have, and I would have called 911. Be like, "There's someone at my house." They would have came straight.
Yeah, if I would have just saw somebody following us,
or if I had, because I had my phone, I would have taken a picture of the car or who the person was, and maybe I could have showed it to the police. The police could have put on that situation. Yeah. But
guys. So right here is all the glass and shit.
This is all the glass.
Ruby. So this is all the glass, and then you could tell that all the glass is here, and they just completely like broke it. I mean, no, not completely, but when we opened the door, so like all of it was shattered except like this little part wasn't, but when we opened the door, it just all fell in. And so here's all the glass. So this is true, like this story is really true. There's even glass over there, and there's glass all over the floor. I can't believe that this happened to us.
This is crazy. This, like, just looking at it, crazy.
Yeah, so
it's crazy.
I hope that they find the people that did this, because this is crazy, and they gotta pay. Number one, they gotta pay, but pay, I mean, by going to jail. And then number two is that they don't do this to nobody else. Alright guys, so I hope you guys are really, really careful
in the streets. Anywhere you go, please watch your back. Look at your surroundings.
Yeah, because this is not a nice world we live in.
This is not a joke.
Yeah, this is a
serious matter that we
world. Alright guys, so
I hope you guys like watching this serious video that we made. This is different from all our videos, but we just gotta get that, you know.
Yeah, this is like raw right now, so that's why we kind of like shaken up and
like. I still can't believe it. I just want to go inside and cry.
Yeah. Alright guys, so bye everyone.
Bye.
And remember, always be safe. And because I don't want this to happen to you guys. Or nobody in general, actually. Nope. Alright, bye.
Bye.